Chris Dickinson, who lives in Oklahoma and runs the YouTube channel Sooner Sasquatch, often searches for Sasquatch in his videos. He usually films himself camping in the woods, and I think he has found some strong evidence of these creatures in the video we are about to watch. One night, while camping, Chris heard strange noises. He left his camp to check the surroundings with his night vision camera and a weak flashlight. When he got to the spot, he says he smelled a terrible odor.
There's something dead over here. It smells like something dead. God, it stinks.
Honestly, if I were Chris, I would have already gone home. But Chris stayed to try to get some footage, and what he saw next will give you chills.
Whoa, the hell was that? Oh shit.
Chris realizes he's not alone and is being watched, so he quickly runs away. If you look closely, you can see a breath of warm air from the creature's face as it watches Chris silently from behind a tree. I've watched this video many times and still can't figure out what I'm seeing. For a split second, it looks like a head with two dark eyes, but I'm not sure. Whatever it is, it's creepy. One viewer noticed something poking through the branches, moving them aside, then moving back, and he thinks it's human-shaped. What do you think? Did Sooner Sasquatch capture evidence of Sasquatch or Bigfoot, or did he find something completely different?
Holy shit!
A boy in Australia heard strange noises outside his house and grabbed his camera to check it out. What he saw scared him deeply. From a distance, he noticed something watching the house. When he zoomed in, he saw a pale creature with big, bulging eyes, holding a red laser or something similar. The creepy part: this creature seemed to be on a mission, closely monitoring the boy. Terrified, he tried to get closer, but it was so unsettling that he quickly ran back. What do you think it was? A real alien or something else entirely?
Shit on snow. Officer, forensic.
CJ, a well-known YouTuber, spent a night alone in Maryland's Pocomoke Forest, which is known for paranormal activity. This large, dense forest covers over 18,000 acres and is the setting for many scary urban legends. Stories about severed heads, ghosts, mad psychiatric patients, and mysterious fire orbs are all part of its folklore. The video diary starts with a visit to a cemetery in the woods. Suddenly, we hear what sounds like gunshots.
Sonny is out of town for a few days, and what that means is I gotta go and I gotta keep on making and creating. This is gonna be a long night.
After setting up camp, the YouTuber explores the forest at night. He spots a distant glow and quickly turns off his flashlight to avoid being seen. At first, it looks like one of those mysterious fireballs, but it's actually another person in the forest. After hearing gunshots earlier, the YouTuber is unsure what to do: hide or run. The person moves slowly through the woods around 1:30 in the morning. The YouTuber isn't sure if it's a hunter, but notes that the person is very tall and thin. Later, he hears the same mysterious sounds again. Wait until you see what happens next. You won't believe it.
I keep hearing things over here and back behind me. Right over here, or behind the camera, I should say, but...
He hears a loud snap and quickly runs away. Shaken, CJ goes back to his tent for safety. What would you do? Run back to your tent or try to find your way to your car in the dark?
Like right now. Oh my God. Now. What?
A group of young boys were out in the woods enjoying themselves around a crackling campfire. They were singing, playing guitar, just having a good time. Suddenly, one of them noticed eerie red lights on the ground. At first, they thought it was some random light, but when they zoomed in, they saw something like out of a horror movie. A humanoid figure with glowing red eyes heading straight for them. This terrified them, and they started running. The video abruptly ended, leaving behind dust and unanswered questions. What was that thing? Where did it come from? And most importantly, did those guys make it out safely? We may never know for sure.
Dude, is that a person?
We should probably...
A Cambodian paranormal investigation team embarked on a mission after hearing chilling tales from locals about a river. While exploring the area, they encountered something truly frightening. They saw a man sitting by the river, but he appeared unnaturally pale and had an unrecognizable face. As the team approached, the mysterious figure disappeared underwater, never to reappear. The footage stirred intense discussions. Was this possibly the spirit of someone who met a tragic end by the riverbank? Or could there be another explanation for this eerie encounter? Ever gone camping and felt like something was watching you? That's what happened to a guy out in the wild. While camping in the woods, he heard strange noises outside his tent. Curious and a bit uneasy, he went out with his flashlight to check. His camera captured something chilling, a pale humanoid creature with glowing eyes hiding behind a tree staring at him. He didn't notice it at first, but when he uploaded the video, internet users spotted the creature and suggested it was the legendary Rake, a territorial being known to harm humans. The fact that it was stalking him was terrifying. He was lucky to get away unharmed. Camping can be fun, but sometimes it's downright creepy.
What the hell? Mikey, get it! You guys are letting me there!
12 years ago, a group of friends were camping deep in the woods. They had a fire going when something completely unexpected appeared on camera. While they were having a good time, one of them noticed a creature right above their van. The video wasn't very clear, but they caught a brief glimpse of it. Some thought it might be a koala, but it had a tail, which koalas don't have. Others said it resembled a gremlin or chupacabra, creatures known for causing trouble. Whatever it was, it scared the group a lot. And it definitely wasn't a koala, so the mystery remained unsolved. What do you think this creature really was? Late one eerie night, a group of friends were driving through a deserted area. They saw a lone figure walking ahead and thought it was a hitchhiker. As they slowed down to offer help, they felt a sense of dread. The figure looked human at first, but then morphed into something twisted and animal-like. With glowing eyes, it darted off into the wilderness on all fours. They later learned they had encountered a Skinwalker, a creepy creature from Navajo folklore. This encounter left them shaken. What do you think? Was it really a creepy creature or something else? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Get ready to see the dogman up close. While camping in Indonesia, a man had a strange encounter. Late at night, he heard unusual sounds near his camp. He grabbed his camera and went to check it out. Approaching cautiously, he saw a huge creature on the ground, appearing weak and injured. It had a black body and a face resembling a dog. As he approached closer, the creature reacted aggressively, causing him to flee. When the footage surfaced online, it sparked a frenzy. Some thought it might be a large bat, but many believed it was the most realistic sighting of the dogman ever captured. What's your take on it? Share your thoughts in the comments. Homestead How shot what might be the best video out there. The Homestead DIY YouTube channel is based in Montello, Wisconsin, a small, quiet town with a population of just 1,500 people. The channel follows a family of 6 who left the city to live and grow on 20 acres. One night, while taking pictures, something unexpected happened.
Keep going.
What is that? I swear to God, I did not edit that. This photo isn't edited at all. I didn't even change the brightness. I didn't crop it. I did nothing. This is the original photo out of my camera.
While trying to photograph the Milky Way on a partly cloudy night, Homestead How says he unexpectedly captured an unexplainable object. He managed to take 4 or 5 pictures of this strange item. When the video was first released on YouTube, there was a heated debate among viewers about whether it was a helicopter, an airplane with a long exposure shot, or something mysterious. At first, I thought it was a helicopter or jet, but after watching the rest of the video and seeing how closely he zooms in, I began to think it was something else. Homestead How might have captured something unusual in the sky, but it definitely doesn't look like a helicopter or airplane. Even with a long exposure, a helicopter wouldn't look like this. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. What do you think Homestead How recorded? Could it just be a helicopter or airplane, or is it something entirely different? Let me know in the comments.
Go away! Go away! Go!
This footage has even the bravest people scared. Recently, a video went viral showing a group of friends running through a deserted area, trying to carry their injured friend out of the woods. They kept seeing an unnatural-looking creature around them. As they tried to get back to their car, the sinister thing kept lurking. In the clip, it stepped back whenever a flashlight was pointed at it, but that didn't stop it from trying to harm them. What happened next is still a mystery. Hopefully, they made it to safety. So, what was it? A rake or something even more sinister?
Holy go! Go! Go!
In Cork, Ireland, a guy was walking through the woods when he noticed a shadowy figure in a cloak peeking from behind a tree. He had his camera ready, expecting to capture wildlife, but what he saw was seriously unsettling. At first, it seemed like part of the tree, but as he approached, the grim reaper-like figure remained in place. When he took another step closer, the figure vanished behind the tree without a trace. Was it a trick of light or something more eerie? It sparked widespread discussion. Some say it was the Grim Reaper, while others suggest it could be a camera glitch. Whatever it was, it left everyone feeling spooked. A guy was taking his usual walk in the forest when something strange happened. He started hearing weird noises and suddenly found himself face to face with a creature from legends. It was enormous, towering over the trees. He managed to catch it on camera for a few seconds, which was enough to freak him out. He kept a safe distance because if the creature had noticed him, things could have gone badly. Some people said it was just a regular wild animal, but it looked a lot like Bigfoot. We all know dinosaurs disappeared long ago, but recently, footage from Papua New Guinea surprised scientists. A man camping in a remote area set up cameras to watch the surroundings. One night, something raced past the camera that looked like a dinosaur, complete with a head, tail, and legs. When the footage spread online, opinions split. Some thought it might be the mythical Murray creature, while others suspected it could be edited. Is this proof of a surviving dinosaur or just a clever trick? What do you think?
Come on inside! Come!
Have you ever wondered if Bigfoot could be real? A viral video might hold the answer. While exploring a thick forest, a man captured footage of a massive creature walking ahead of him. It was unlike anything he had seen before, towering in size. The creature briefly appeared and then changed direction, seemingly aware of the man's presence. When the video went online, it sparked a frenzy of speculation. Some believed it could be a person in a costume, but many argued against this, noting the creature's immense stature. Could it really be Bigfoot or was it a cleverly staged hoax? Share your thoughts in the comments below. A new video recently hit the internet, claiming to show the rake in action. The footage, taken by a trail camera, shows a creepy humanoid figure with pale skin, sunken eyes, a hairless body, and long, thin limbs. It matches the legendary description perfectly. The rake is said to be a nocturnal creature that lurks on the edges of towns and villages, waiting to strike. This is definitely a creature you don't want to encounter. Is this video proof of the rake's existence or just another elaborate hoax? Share your thoughts in the comments. In Indonesia, a group of friends ventured into the woods, hoping to film venomous snakes and crocodiles. As they recorded their adventure, they encountered something unexpected. Initially unaware of anything unusual, they continued walking until they spotted a figure running in the dark. Surprisingly, instead of retreating, they decided to chase it. The figure proved too quick, disappearing swiftly. Upon reviewing their footage later, they discovered the mysterious figure had passed right by them unnoticed. Did they capture a genuine creature on camera, or was it all staged? What's your take on it? Share your thoughts below.
Nah, come back out. Look, Why they be peeking like that?
While walking through the trees, a man captured something unexplainable on camera. In a tree trunk hole behind the leaves, a tiny humanoid creature appeared. As the man zoomed in, the creature froze, seemed to notice him, and then darted back into the tree. When the footage went online, it sparked a lot of speculation. People started talking about the Native American tales of the Numerigar, or little people from Shoshone stories, known for their aggressive nature. So, was this a real sighting of the legendary Numerigar, or just imagination? Sometimes the forest hides secrets that challenge our understanding. Bigfoot sightings are more common than you might think, with some offering compelling evidence. Take this one, for example. In Ontario, Canada, a group of friends was enjoying a boat ride along a lake when their day took a strange turn. They saw a mysterious creature through a gap in the trees that seemed to duck down and hide. It was clear this large creature didn't want to be seen. Curious, the boaters moved closer to the shore, but the creature had disappeared. When they zoomed in on the footage, they saw what looked like Bigfoot, a huge, hairy, bipedal figure. This video added to the belief in these mysterious creatures. Could this be proof of Bigfoot's existence? Share your thoughts in the comments.